I had to go to a funeral today. You ever done that before? You ever gone to a funeral before? It's not fun. I didn't exactly have the best experience ever. As a matter of fact, it was a little bit disturbing. I don't like funerals too much. There's a lot of... There's a subtle hint of morbidity to it. Not to state the obvious. Point blank, I just don't like staring at dead people. I don't think there's anything amusing about staring at dead people. It's almost like gives me a feeling that something in the uncanny valley would give me. Staring at a dead person, looking at them in their casket. And they never really look the same as they did when they were alive, you know? It always looks like they lost 15 pounds. I don't know what those morticians do to them. I don't know what the embalming process is like. I was told a while ago, and this could totally be factually wrong. This could definitely be wrong. I'm not claiming to be right, but I feel like I lightly remember this when I was a child. Someone told me they fill them up with gelatin or something. Like, not gelatin, but gel or some shit. I don't fucking know. It doesn't sound correct. It doesn't sound right, but that's what I remember being told a long time ago. Maybe some weird, sick fuck was pranking me. But even if he was pranking me, I don't know what the prank was. Or maybe they do actually get filled up with gel. I don't know. Why would I have a clue? Why would I have a clue? I don't study dead people. What is the study of dead people even called? Like, chemistry is the study of chemicals. Physics is the study of everything physical, I guess. Forces, whatnot. What the fuck? What do you call a person who studies... Is it a mortician? No, well, mortician is how you describe the person who works with dead people. But, like, what's the actual... Like, what's the study, the name of the study called? I don't know. I don't know. The Morbid scientists. Morbid Scientology. I've just came up with it. I'm going to coin that term. I just came up with a new thing. Morbid Scientology. For people who touch dead people. And actually, technically, that's necrophilia, come to think of it. That is, yeah. That is necrophilia. People who touch dead people. It almost reminds me of that weird Ed Gein fucker, you know? You ever seen that documentary? Oh my god. I forgot when that documentary came out. It had to be sometime recent, within the past year. I watched this Netflix documentary on the serial killer Ed Gein. That guy was a nasty motherfucker, let me tell you. He did necrophilia. He did it to the dead. I mean, you have to be twisted in some sort of way to do that, right? Like, there can't... Like, everything can't possibly be there if you're gonna grave rob someone and... You know, do things. Either that or you're just very lonely. Either that or you're just very lonely. But at that point, you know... I don't know. Like, I feel like if you are that lonely, you should just learn how to be at peace with your loneliness, you know? You're really gonna go to the extent where you're gonna grave rob and molest a corpse? I mean, come on. How low of you. That is very low of a person to do, let me tell you. That is very low. You. That is disgusting. I don't like that at all. Why did he do that? I mean, Ed Gein, I'm almost certain, I'm pretty sure they covered it in the documentary. Ed Gein had some brain disorder or something. Like, he actually was not all there. He did have something clinically wrong with him. But my god. I don't even care. I don't even care if you're a schizophrenic. Don't do that. Ew. God. Ugh. Jeez. This is not good. This all stemmed from the fact that I was at a funeral today, which is why I'm talking about it now, and I hate to draw the dots like that. It feels semi-disrespectful in a sense. No disrespect intended, but fuck. Fuck. Let's change the topic, you know? Let's change the topic. Let's talk about something lighter. Let's bring this to a lighter mood. What can I talk about? Oh! Oh, here's something. Earlier today, I had a discussion with someone about what is the best ice cream to ever exist. What is the best ice cream to ever exist? I'm asking you. I have an answer for you. I can tell you point blank what the answer is. It's Blue Moon ice cream. You ever had Blue Moon ice cream before? It's magnificent. It's awesome. It's the best ice cream to ever exist. A, it's my favorite color, and B, it just so happens to coincidentally be the best tasting ice cream. Blue Moon fucking rules. The guy I was talking to, the person I was having a good-spirited debate with, said that his favorite ice cream was Moose Tracks. Moose Tracks. Get a load of that guy. Moose Tracks. Whose favorite ice cream is Moose Tracks? You have to be just as much as a sick fuck as Ed Gein was to like Moose Tracks. Who does that? It's like saying Nebraska is your favorite state when you live in Florida, you know? Actually, that might not be a good analogy. It's come to my attention that a lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about Florida. I know the internet doesn't take too kindly to the people of Florida, which maybe there could be a case made there, but let me tell you something. I've been to Florida 3 times in my life, and I've enjoyed it every single time. I love Florida. I'm not talking about the people. I don't really know too much about the people. I mean, the 3 times I've visited Florida, everybody seemed to have their head on straight. But, you know, what I loved most about Florida, the grass just seemed greener over there. I love the beach. I love the palm trees. Oh, I love palm trees. I don't see palm trees by where I live, but I love palm trees and I love seeing them. I just like the atmosphere of Florida. It was so awesome and so cool. I'd love to live in Florida. I'd love to do that. But yeah, people don't really take too kindly to it. But I think that's more of the people. But like I said, I haven't encountered any bad people in Florida. They all seem pretty nice and up-spirited. I'd love to move there. The only issue is if I moved to Florida, I'd probably have to cut off a couple of lbs, you know, a couple of pounds. Have to mold my body down a little bit. Blend in with the environment. I don't think I'm exactly summer bod ready. I'm not fat by any means, but it's just... I think I'd rather be more... I'd rather be more well-sculpted if I were in an area like that, and I probably would be. You know, I'd probably have a diet where I ate eggs every morning. I'd have eggs every morning. I'd probably go to Publix, because I know Publix is big down there. I don't think any Publixes are near me. I live in Illinois, and I don't know if there's a Publix in Illinois. There's no Publix near me, at least. So I think I'd probably go to the Publix down in the Florida area. Get myself a steak. Can you buy steaks at Publix? I think you can. I don't know. You definitely can. There's definitely steak. There's definitely steak there. I get myself a steak. Some chicken. And some eggs. Maybe some protein powder. And maybe I'd actually hit the gym. I used to hit the gym. I don't hit the gym anymore. I've completely given up on that front. Fuck that. Fuck that. But maybe if I had more time on my hands, I'd go to the gym. It all depends. You know? That would be my Florida lifestyle. It would be great, wonderful, fantastic. I'd be happy. You'd be happy. Everyone would be happy. I don't think that's true at all, actually. There'd probably still be a lot of, like, world hunger to solve and bad shit going on. But at least I'd be happy. At least all the people in horrible situation, at least all the starving kids in Africa could at least think about how happy I am. And that will make their days better, you know? So at least I'll be happy. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I don't think I'm moving to Florida anytime soon, unfortunately. I'm gonna stay where the skies are gray. And tornadoes are present. Because... That's just how the cookie crumbles, you know? Alright. We're gonna end the video on that note, so... Thank you for your time.